Never waited for the nod, never needed the applause. Built the whole thing in the dark, without a round of calls and effect that someone handed me. I wrote my own, every room I walked into I already owned. Not because they gave it, they don't have that kind of say. I decided what I was worth long before they had their say. No crown, no apology, I don't need the coronation. No crown, no apology, I am my own validation. Every title, every accolade, every permission slip they hold. No crown, no apology, I was already worth more than I was ever told. Watch men bake for tables that were never meant for them. Watch them shrink themselves to fit and call the shrinking discipline. I don't sit at tables, I don't ever see the sign. Either everyone's welcome or I'll eat outside just fine. You want my gratitude for letting me exist? Watch me build the kind of thing that couldn't be dismissed. No crown, no apology, the verdict was already mine. No crown, no apology, I drew my own damn finish line. Every hand they didn't extend, every room they kept me from. No crown, no apology, became the whole foundation of what I came from. You didn't make me, I made me. You didn't break me, I outlasted you. You didn't crown me, I don't need the crown. You didn't stop me. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. But my hands and the refusal to be anything but what I am. No crown, no apology, I was never asking permission from anyone. Full stop. Hard cut.
I live my faith in a dust trail mile, traded my heart for a reckless smile. Every choice kept moving fast, didn't look back till I became the past. The mirror stopped looking like me, just a stranger where my history. I got lost before I knew I ran. This is the road back into myself. Back from the dark, I call my will. No more kings, no more change, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. Burn some bridges I can't rebuild, some apologies never get filled. But I found my spine in the wreck I made, found my breath in the debts I paid. I ain't the boy that left that day, but I ain't the devil I became, yeah. Same scars, new eyes, same road, but I choose my style. This is the road back into myself. Up from the dark, I call my will. No more king, no more change, just honest, nice and quiet pain. I ain't running from what I feel. This is the road back into myself. This is the road back into my soul. Past the ghost, past the old control. No spotlight, just truth and hell. Still walking the road back into myself. Not redeemed, but real again. Not redeemed, but real again. I carried my guilt like a pocket knife, kept it close, let it cut my life. Every quiet moment it found my throat, whispered old names, replayed old notes. I paid for my wrongs in 1,000 nights, but
Punishment don't turn on the right. It just keeps you stuck in the same old frame, calling it justice when it's really shame. Then I heard a truth that hit me slow. If I hate myself, I can't ever grow. So I'm parting in the future from my past. I'm done living like the worst things built to last. I won't forget what I did, I won't erase the scar, but I won't keep us both behind these bars. I'm learning to breathe without holding my breath, learning to live after living in regret. Forgiving me ain't weakness, it's a door I choose. I'm parting in the future, so it can't lose. I used to think pain was what I deserved, like peace was a prize I could never earn. So I stayed in the fight, stayed in the blame, like I had to suffer to change my name. But I seen good men drown in what ifs, turn their whole life into a clenched fist, and the folks who love them pay their tax, while the past keeps asking for more than he has. I can own my wrong without living in it. I can learn a lesson without being sentenced. Yeah, I'm parting in the future from my past. Done living like the worst things built to last. I won't forget what I did, I won't erase the scar, but I won't keep us both behind these bars. I'm learning to breathe without holding my breath, learning to live after living in regret. Forgiving me ain't weakness, it's a door I choose. I'm parting in the future, so it can't lose. Forgiveness ain't pretending it didn't happen, stopping the past from driving the truck. I can miss who I hurt, I can wish I'd done better, and still I can move. So I'm parting in the future from my past. I'm done living like the worst things built to last. I'll keep the lesson, keep the honesty, keep the scar, but I won't keep my whole life in the dark. I'm learning to breathe without holding my breath, learning to live after living in regret. Forgiving me ain't weakness, it's a door I choose. I'm parting in the future, so it can't lose, so it can't lose, so it can't lose. I don't erase the pain, I release the hope, and I walk toward tomorrow with my hands untold.
They took the easy versions, took the things I held out front, the reputation and the comfort and the patient kind of trust. I watched them take it, didn't run, didn't beg, because everything they took was never what I had. At the center, at the fire, at the place that doesn't fold, there's a thing inside a man that can't be bought or sold or taken. They can't have this, the thing that's burning underneath it. They can't have this, the fire that I keep, when everything around it turns to smoke and debris. They can't have this, this one is mine, completely and permanently mine. I've been stripped before, stripped of what was real, and what was real was harder than they thought they'd feel when they got down to it. When the surface was gone, because what lives at the bottom of a man like this isn't soft. It's the pain that was formed in the years before they came. You can take everything I'm holding, you cannot take my flame. They can't have this, tried to take it, came up empty. They can't have this, the more they grab, the time they tried it, only lit more of it. Take the credit, take the name, take whatever makes you feel like you won. I'll still be here with this burning, and you'll come back. They always come back to see if it's still going. It's still going. It's always going to be going. They can't have this. I was built around this fire. They can't have this. Every loss just took me higher, up to where the thing that's mine is all that's left to see. They can't have this. This is the one thing in this whole world that will always only be me.
These old boots got holes where the miles wore through. The leather cracked like the promises I once knew. My hands don't shake when I light this cigarette, but the mirror shows a stranger I ain't met yet. I've outlived most of the devils I used to run with. Now the road feels shorter with every breath. This is the last ride home, no more running, no more fight. Just a wind in a window and a fading of the light. I paid every debt that the devil ever sent. Is the last ride home, and I'm ready when it ends. I buried 3 good brothers under different skies. Loved a few women who were never really mine. Raised no sons, left no fortune, just these songs and scars. But I never bent my knee, and now I never kissed the bars. The night is coming, gentle night, angry like before. I can hear the highway calling one time more. This is the last ride home, no more running, no more fight. Just a wind in the window and a fading of the light. I paid every debt that the devil ever sent. This is the last ride home, and now I'm ready when it ends. If the reaper pulls me over with his cold flashing lights, I'll tip my hat and tell him I've seen darker nights. Tell my mama I tried, tell the boys I went out clean. Ain't no tears needed for a man who lived his dream. Let the radio play low, let the engine run its course. I'm going home the only way I know. This is the last ride home, let the white lines disappear. I can see the end of the road and it don't look like fear. Every mile I travel brought me right to here. This is the last ride home, and I'm smiling through the tears. Yeah, the last ride home.
Took the easy versions, took the things I held out front, the reputation and the comfort and the patient kind of trust. I watched them take it, didn't run, didn't beg, because everything they took was never what I had. At the center, at the fire, at the place that doesn't fold, there's a thing inside a man that can't be bought or sold or taken. They can't have this, the thing that's burning underneath it. They can't have this, the fire that I keep. When everything around it turns to smoke and debris. They can't have this. This one is mine, completely and permanently mine. I've been stripped before, stripped of what was real, and what was real was harder than they thought they'd feel when they got down to it. When the surface was gone, because what lives at the bottom of a man like this isn't soft. It's the thing that was formed in the years before they came. You can take everything I'm holding, you cannot take my flame. They can't have this. Tried to take it, came up empty. They can't have this. The more they grab, the more there seem to be. A fire don't diminish when you throw your coat at it. They can't have this. And every time they tried, it only lit more of it. Take whatever makes you feel like you won. I'll still be here with this burning, and you'll come back. They always come back to see if it's still going. It's still going. It's always going to be going. Around this fire, they can't have this. Every loss just took me higher, up to where the thing that's mine is all that's left to see. They can't have this. This is the one thing in this whole world that will always only be me. She walks like she decided everything before she walked in. No apology in the posture, no performance for the room she's in. Seen men try to hold her with the usual kind of gravity. She smiled at every one of them and kept on moving free, not cold.
She's warm, warm like a fire you don't own.
The kind of warm
that shows you
what it means
to stand alone
and be complete. She don't belong to anyone, and that's the most beautiful thing. She don't belong to anyone. She chose herself and chose everything.
Every man who tried to name her only showed their own afraid. She don't belong to anyone,
and the world is more alive because of the way she's made.
She told me once, I love hard but I love free. Said the two aren't opposites, the way that people think they be.
Said the ones who loved her right never asked her to be smaller. Said the ones she loved the longest were the ones who let her be taller than the space they occupied.
Loved her without walls,
that's the only kind of love.
She answers when it calls. She don't belong to anyone.
She belongs to what she chooses.
She don't belong to anyone.
And every man that gets that wins.
Every man who fights it loses.
I ain't here to hold her down, I'm here because she let me near.
She don't belong to anyone.
And she chose to still be here.
That means more than any ring could ever mean.
The freest thing I ever saw wasn't a place or a road. It was her
just being
exactly
who she was,
without asking if that was okay.
She don't belong to anyone.
And she makes the whole room better.
She don't belong to anyone. Wild and warm in every weather.
I don't wanna own that fire,
I just wanna stand beside it. She don't belong to anyone.
and the fact she chose me
Anyway,
is the best thing that ever
happened to me.
free.
Completely.
And somehow
Still here. Still choosing.
Everyone is driving in a shiny new lane, following the leader like a link in the chain. They told me my dream was a waste of the time, but I'm turning the impossible into a rhyme. I drive a beat-up truck on a road of my own, while they chasing the trendy and the unknown. I don't care what a stranger has to say about me. I'm blind to the hatred I refuse to see. Fashion is a prison, trend is a cage. I'm writing my story on a different page. I'm a ghost rider, blazing through the smoke, leaving the normal folks to choke. They laugh at the vision, I laugh at the bank. I got a heavy mission and a full gas tank. Trending, no classic, yes. I don't need the viral or the flashy mess. I do what I want, when I wanna do it. If there is a wall, I go right through it. They say get a real job, get a suit and tie. I say watch the dust cloud flying in the sky. My passion is the compass, the heart is the map. I ain't getting caught in the average trap. Who are you to judge? You don't know my name. You just a spectator in the nosebleed game. I run for the glory, run for the thrill, while you were standing still on the hamster wheel. Old school, new school, I make my own rules. I don't swim in the shallow and dirty pools. They laugh, they doubt it. I work, I shout it. Now look, I'm a ghost rider, blazing through the smoke, leaving the normal folks to choke. They laugh at the vision, I laugh at the bank. I got a heavy mission and a full gas tank. Trending, no classic, yes. I don't need the viral or the flashy mess. My way, the highway.
anchor amidst waves, holding firm in the swell, tides of turmoil, ringing like a bell, Storms stole the sails, left me after the sea, but I read new rope, setting myself free. Outlaw anchors, driving in the deep, turning chaos to calm, promises I keep. Anchor amidst waves, steady and true, resilient hold, seeing me through, overcoming currents, riding the crest, stronger in the surge, passing the test, waves like worries, crashing on shore, outlaw stability forevermore.
Fog rose and thick, blind in the way, but I trust the compass, night into day. Wreckage floating by, remnants of the past. Yet I savage strength, making it last. No harbor handout, just my own might. Southern seas calling into the light. When the waters rage and the anchor strains, hold fast to your core and break the chains. Outlaw sail, navigate the gale. Amidst the waves you prevail. Anchor amidst waves, steady and true. Brazilian hold, seeing me through. Overcoming currents, riding the crest. Stronger in a surge, passing the test. Waves like worries, crashing on shore. Outlaw stability forevermore. Ports of perseverance, docking with grace. From oceanic ordeals, finding my place. Bayou beacons, guiding me home. Anchor eternal, no more to roam. Anchor amidst waves, holding firm. Holding amidst waves, holding firm, yeah.
Tried to drive straight through the grief, like it had a bypass lane. Came out the other side, carrying the same weight, with a different name. Hurt don't care how fast you think you are. It sets its own arrival time and travels its own miles to reach you. Every scar has a speed limit you don't get to set. Every scar has a speed limit. Some things won't let you forget until you stop and let them finish. Every scar has a speed limit, and the men who honor it arrive somewhere. The ones who rush never reach. I've seen men bury everything and call it moving on. Watch the unprocessed damage write the ending of their song years later. Louder, uglier, because it never got its due. The wound you skip don't disappear, it just comes back to something new and worse. Every scar has a speed limit. Slow down and let it land. Every scar has a speed limit. The road will still be there after you sat with this long enough to understand. Every scar has a speed limit, and the lesson only lives at the speed it needs. You rushed the last one, and it followed you for years. This time sit down, let it say what it came to say, then drive. Every scar has a speed limit. I know because I broke it. Every scar has a speed limit. Spent 3 years out running the thing that was already sitting in the passenger seat. Every scar has a speed limit, and the only way out is through slow, honest through. Honest through.
I used to disappear in a bottle's bottom, call it blowing off steam like I didn't have a problem. Cards on the table, screen glowing late, chasing them till the sun showed hate. I wake up empty, swear never again, and do it all over like it was my friend. I wasn't living, I was hiding from the weight, borrowing calm from a cheap escape. Then I got tired of losing days to things that only took, never gave. Now I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habit load my gun. I lift, I breathe, I grind, I sharpen. Sleep like a king, wake up me for progress. Like I keep that noise, I'm building a weapon. Yeah, sober is my weapon. I traded late nights for early mornings, traded excuses for strict ass warnings. Water in the jug, coffee black, headphones on, put the demons back. Yeah, bench press true, deadlift out, sweat out anger till it drains out. I read 2 chapters when my mind won't smoke. Put my phone down before it on my throat. I don't need a high to feel alive, I need discipline that don't lie. Cause I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habit load my gun. I lift, I breathe, I grind, I sharpen. Sleep like a king, wake up me for progress. They can keep that noise, I'm building a weapon. Yeah, sober is my weapon. The old me wanted fast relief, the new me wants a future. I don't chase feel good anymore, I chase feel strong. Cause clarity is dangerous, you see patterns, you see fake friends, you see a trigger before they bite. And when you're sober, you can't blame the fog. I'm not holy, I'm just awake. I don't need chaos to feel my heart race. I set my goals like a line in the sand, and I cross it daily with a steadier hand. One more rep, one more page, one more night slept clean. That's how a broken man turns into a machine. Not for show, for survival, for the life I want that's finally possible. Yeah, I don't run, I don't drift, I don't fold. I face my life with my eyes wide open. No more poison, no more just one. I'm done letting weak habits load my gun. I live, I breathe, I grind, I sharpen. Sleep like a king, wake up me for progress. They can keep that nose, I'm building a weapon. Yeah, sober is my weapon. I don't need an escape to feel alive, I need a clear mind and the will to fight. I still got your name. I still got your name. Yeah. I still keep your old denim jacket hanging on the chair, even though the sleeves don't smell like you no more. Every time the wind blows through this empty house, I swear I hear your laugh coming from the kitchen door. The coffee cup you left still sits beside the sink. I wash it every morning, but I never let it clank. Some habits die harder than the loot we left behind, and your name still cuts deeper than any knife I've ever found. I still got your name carved underneath my skin. Every mile I drive, every bottle that I spend, you're the ghost in the headlights, ache in my chest. I still got your name, and I ain't laid it to rest. Yeah, I drove past our old river spot last Friday after dark. Saw two kids lagging where we used to park. They don't know how heavy that water really is. How many promises we drowned, there were one last kiss. I almost stopped and told them not to fall too deep. Who the hell am I to preach when I still can't sleep? Your 40 still echoes when the radio plays low, singing every love song like it never let me go. I still got your name carved underneath my skin. Every mile I drive, every bottle that I spend, you're the ghost in the headlights, the ache in my chest. I still got your name, and I ain't laid it to rest. Yeah. Sometimes I wonder if you ever think of me when the rain hits your window or you hear our old CD. Do you smile a little or does it tear you up inside? Do you still taste the whiskey from the night you said goodbye? I hope you found a peace that I can never give. Hope someone loves you better than I ever did. But God, it still kills me knowing you're out there somewhere, living a life that doesn't have me anywhere. I could burn every picture, change every lock on the door, move to another state, never come back no more. But your name is a tattoo that time can't erase. It's written in the silence of this lonely place. I tried to forget you in 100 different ways, but every road I take still leads back to your face. Yeah, I still got your name burning quiet in my veins. Every sunrise hurts a little more, but I still say your name. You're the fire I can't put out, the prayer I can't confess. I still got your name, and I guess I always will. I still got your name. I still got your name. God help me. I still got your name. I found God on a dirt road, and I wrote my own commandments. I stopped going to the building with the steeple high, looking for the answers in the plain sky. The preacher man told me how to live and give, but I found a better way to barely survive and live. My sanctuary is the cabin in the woods, far away from the suburbs and the neighborhoods. Time to meet a sermon to tell me what is right. Got a compass in my heart, guiding through the night. Honesty and freedom, that's the holy text. To what is coming next. I'm practicing my own religion, my own way, living life like a prayer every single day. My church is a highway, my choir is a wheel, forgiving myself for the shadow and the sand. Yeah, no collection plate, no jerking in the eye, just the Jews in the gravel land and open sky. Yeah, my own religion, faithful and true. I don't need to justify my faith to you. They say I'm a sinner, say I lost the prayer, but I stake the judgment in the holy rag. My tithing is the sweat that falls on the floor. My salvation is walking through the open door. I treat my neighbor with respect if he respects me. That's the golden rule to my liberty. I don't bow to the man, I bow to the sun, and I play the universe when the day is done. Spiritual outlaw, people with a cause, living outside of your spiritual laws. to the road. Ain't mad to the hustle. Carry the load of practicing my own religion, my own way, my own religion. Living life like a prayer. Every single day, every single day. My church is a highway, my choir is a wind. Forgive my style for the shadow and the sand in my own religion. Overdrive, rebel highway, red line of fear. Bass dropping heavy, shifting to gear. Every lemon broken, every rev a spark. Fear into the power, light in the dark. No red zone gonna stop this. Talking the soul, overdrive, rebel highway. Taking control. Pedal to the metal, tear needle climb. I take every war, nigga mine. Multi-syllable red zone, flipping the fate stalled and turn to a raging overhaul. Distorted riff, screaming like the blow wine. 808s quake the frame divine. From idling down to the overdrive call. Every hesitation, crush them all. Heat, bit and pressure, blowing the gauge. Gang over dodge and turn the page. No victim in the boost. Master of the surge. Overdrive legend emerge. Overdrive, rebel highway. Relying in the fear. Trap beat crushing. Power clear. Every limit shattered. Every rev a spark. Fear birth the speed. On the dog. No shutdown forever. Boosting the soul. Overdrive, rebel highway. Rock and roll. Turbo spooling fury, nitrous in vain. I counter every lag, break the chain, internal boost, twisting multi-layers peak. From choked in comfort to the power I seek. Guitar distorting wild like a supercharger screen flash. 808's over rip, turn crash to cash. Every governor try bypassing the cap, no safe mode, surrender for map. Rip signals rising, new peak begin. Gang rising course at the wind and supercharging trials, redlined in resolve. Overdrive rebel evolve. Let the rev climb high, let them boots kick right. Feel the rebel peeking in a highway light. I was capped in a low, now the high is mine. Overdrive, eternal divine. Overdrive, rebel highway. Conquering the field, bass shattering limits. Fuel gear, every limit eternal, every rev the flame. Fear forged to velocity, reclaim the name. No cap on the power, no fear in the soul. Overdrive, rebel highway, forever bold. Highway holding strong, red line glowing true. Overdrive, rebel, peek through. Yeah. Keep redlining, keep rising. Overdrive, rebel highway, 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 highway. Overdrive, rebel highway, 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 highway. Ridgeline ruler rebel, climbing the steep, bass dropping heavy, no sleep. Every drop a lesson, every climb a fall. Falling to the summit on the zone. No altitude gonna break this rain in the soul. Ridgeline ruler rebel taking control. Ooh. Trail switchback, brutal exposure on the edge. I take every slip pledge, multi-syllable drop, slipping the fate fall. Internal summit, raging call, distorted ribs screaming like the wind shear raw. 808s quake the rock, more from valley low, panic to the self-made peak. Every loose gravel slide technique, clouds below, manifesto, mapping the sky. Gang ruler chanting fly or die, no victim in the exposure, sovereign of the height, ridgeline legend. Sight. Ridgeline ruler rebel, conquering the steep, trap beat crushing, power deep. Every drop forging, every climb the throne, fall birth and dominion on the zone. No plunge forever, ruling the soul. Ridgeline
like avalanche threatening the grip. I counter every crumble, equipped, internal crown twisting, multi-layers high, from vertigo fear to the eagle eye. Guitar distorting wild like a ridge gust, flash blast, 808 sank a peak, turn past the past. Every sheer face trial, carving the rain, no summit surrender. Break the chain, wind signals rise, a new vista begin. Gang rise and chorus, let the wind in, elevated and climbs, crowned in resolve. Ridge line rebel, evolve. Let the ridges rise sharp, let the drops call bright. Feel the rule awaken. In the peak light, I was low in the valley, now the valley is mine. Ridge line, eternal divine. Ridge line, ruler, rebel. Hey! Master in the steep base, shattering limits. Pure lead, every drop eternal, every climb the flame. Fall forged to empire, reclaim the name. No low on the path, no fear in the soul. Ridge line, ruler, rebel, forever bold. Ruler holding strong, ridges glowing true. Ridge line, rebel, view through. Yeah, keep climbing, keep ruling.
Second chance, don't keep the door loud. A second chance, don't keep the door loud. It shows up cry when you're not looking ground. Like a text you don't deserve, like a call you don't express, like a sunrise saying, boy, you ain't finished yet. I said my bad 1,000 ways before, but sorry without change don't mean much anymore. So I put my pride away where it can't speak, and I started doing right in the smallest things. I'm not asking you to forget what I did, I'm just showing you I'm not that kid. Paid back money I owe too long, on my bar when I wanted to blame me wrong. I showed up early, I stayed when it got hard, kept my temper in check in the grocery yard. No speeches, no watch me on a Friday night, just quiet discipline in plain daylight. Cause trust don't come from a promise, it come from the same good choice again and again. So I'm taking small steps, real repair, no big talk, no smoke in the air. I'm fixing what I can with the hands I got, more than all this moving to places I'm not. If life has grace, I won't waste it this time. I'll prove it slow, I'll prove it right. Small steps, real repair, that's how I earned my way back there. I cut off shortcuts that cost me sleep, cut off old habits that taught me weak. I stopped saying later, stopped saying soon, started showing up like a man. Just do some doors stay closed, and I get that now. From hearts don't reopen, and I don't ask how. I can't rewrite the damage I made back then, but I can be different from here to the end. Second chances aren't rights, they're gifts. And gifts don't come with guarantees, they come with responsibility. So I'm taking small steps, real repair, no big talk, no smoke in the air. I'm fixing what I can with the hands I got, one out is moving to places I'm not. If life has grace, I won't waste it this time. I'll prove it slow, I'll prove it right. Small steps, real repair, that's how I earned my way back there. I don't need a new story, I need new habits. I don't need a new story, I need new habits. She don't ask permission for the space she occupies. Walks in like the weather that decides to change the sky. Not performing for the room performs for her. And every careful man in it starts to feel the blur between what's wise and what's alive. And she knows exactly which one she is. I've been around enough to know when something real walks in. And real just sat down right across from me and grinned. Beautiful and dangerous, the only combination worth the risk. Beautiful and dangerous, she put her name on my short list. I played it safe before, safe don't make you feel like this. Beautiful and dangerous, and I will burn the whole safe world down for one more night like this. She said she'd been with careful men who loved her like a plan. Said she wanted someone who could keep up, not just keep. She said I don't need saving, I need someone who can run at the same speed as the fire without being undone. And I said, then you just described the only thing I know how to be. Two fires don't extinguish, they illuminate. We didn't fall in love, we recognized it like a sound you always knew but never named. Beautiful and dangerous, we don't do anything by half. Beautiful and dangerous, build something on the aftermath of every cautious choice we both had walked away from. Beautiful and dangerous, the only kind of love worth writing every song about I've ever known. She's a match, I'm the gasoline. We know exactly what that means and we choose it every morning wide awake. Beautiful, dangerous, make no mistake. Beautiful and dangerous, yeah, we know what people say. Beautiful and dangerous, we don't live for what they say. Two people choosing fire over everything that's beautiful and dangerous. That's not a warning, that's our name. Still burning, both of us on purpose, always on purpose. Fast gas, fast fish, fast lives. I burned my name into passing nights. Didn't plan past the edge of town. Didn't care if the world burned down. She asked me once, you scared to die? I said no, but I was scared to try. Scared to stay, scared to build. Love taught me how to live, not run. How to face the dark without my gun. Show me peace, don't make you weak. It just makes you stay on your feet. I was built for a storm and sin. Love taught me how to live again. How to live again. How to live again. I used to measure life in scars. Now I measure it in a heartbeat in the dark. I still get mean thoughts, still get mad, still get pulled by the road I had. But now I stop instead of dive. Now I choose the quiet side. Freedom ain't always loud and fast. Sometimes it's just staying past. Your love taught me how to live, not run. How to face the dark without my gun. Show me peace, don't Yeah, love taught me how to breathe, how to carry weight and still believe. I ain't perfect, never will, but I don't wake up trying to get killed. I still walk the line, but now I walk it with her. Tomorrow card and cheap tattoo. Yesterday they rallied my rear view. Bills on the table, dreams on fire. Whole damn world say aim low, low. They said, boy, you burn too bright. I said, dark don't scare me, light does. If I face someday, let it mean something now. The whisper lost in nothing. If I die young, let it be loud. Let the sky crack open for the sound. Don't cry soft, don't bow your head. I chose fast blood over quiet dead. Friends say settle, lovers say stay. Motion's the only God I pray. I'd rather crash in the truth tonight than ride in fear till I lose my fight. I'm not scared of scars or flames. I'm scared of living safe and tame. I ain't suicidal, I'm just alive, and life don't whisper, it screams to drive. I die young, let it be wild. Let my name burn through every mile. No regrets carved in my bones. I left the world in engine tone. I die young, make sure the engine still screaming me. If I die young, make sure the engine's still screaming. If I die young, woo, I die young. I don't pray for it easy, never seen the point. Easy solving something that was meant to be joined. To the harder kind of living, the kind of shapes a man. So I gave up asking God for anything but what I am. And the strength to keep on choosing it when choosing costs the most. That's the only kind of prayer that ever got me close. Give me fire, not shelter. Give me truth, not a comfortable life. And give me something worth the fighting. Give me reasons, not a reason why. I'm not asking to be saved from the life I chose to lead. Renegade's prayer, give me more of exactly this. That's all I need. That's all I need. I've seen men pray for mercy from the thing that chose themselves. Ask forgiveness for the living, then put the living on the shelf. Like the life they wanted was a thing to be ashamed of. Like the fire in the chest was something to be tamed of. I won't pray against myself, won't ask the sky to dim. If this is what I'm made of, then I'm grateful for the hymn. Give me scars, not bandages. Give me storms, not just the rain. Give me something I can point to. Give me glory, give me pain. I don't need the path made easy, I just need the path made real. Renegade's prayer, give
Give me everything that makes me actually feel. Actually feel. Oh, not a saint, not trying to be, just a man who wants to meet himself honestly at the end of everything. Give me one more honest morning, give me one more chance to choose. Give me everything that's mine to carry, give me everything to lose. That's worth the losing, every scar that's worth the wearing. Renegade's prayer, just let me live it like I mean it every day, like I mean it. That's the whole prayer, always was.
I don't show up shiny, I show up on time with a raw-boned heart and a hard-earned mind. I've been the kind of man that makes a room go cold, then wonders why the night feels old. I've lived my own life more than once, called it freedom when it was just a stunt. But I'm done playing games with a life that bites. I keep my boots on the ground and my words held tight. You want a promise, here's the only kind of trust, the kind that costs me something up front. I pay in plain truth, not pretty talk. I pay with showing up when it's a long, hard walk. I pay with boundaries, pay with sleep, pay with the discipline I used to cheat. I don't ask for a pardon, don't sell a sad song. I don't blame the wind for the fire I lit her on. If I cracked it, I carry it, I don't rewrite the proof. Outlaw to the bone, but I'm paid in plain truth. I quit chasing crowds like they're a judge with power. Quit living for a hit in a desperate hour. Now my heart's quiet, my pride is clean. My peace ain't rented, it's earned and mean. I keep my circle small, keep my standard sharp, keep my old temptations out the yard. And when the past comes knocking with a smooth grin, I don't open up, I lock it in. A man ain't changed by what he claims online, he's changed by what he does when nobody's around. I pay in plain truth, not pretty talk. I pay with showing up when it's a long, hard walk. I pay with boundaries, pay with sleep, pay with the discipline I used to cheat. I don't ask for a pardon, don't sell a sad song. I don't blame the wind for the fire I lit her on. If I cracked it, I carry it, I don't rewrite the proof. Outlaw to the bone, but I'm paid in plain truth. Outlaw ain't chaos, outlaw's cold. It's taking your consequences like a man and building a life that don't need excuses. So let them doubt me, I ain't asking for belief. I'm stacking days like bricks underneath. And not for applause, not for a brand, just to respect the man in the mirror again. I don't need your love to know what I'm worth. I'll prove it's love with my feet in the dirt. Do I hear a yes? Do I hear a yes? So to the man with his own plan, they try to sell me a script for a life that ain't mine. Smile on cue, stand in line, do it right. They want a polished picture for a messy kind of truth, but I got mud on my story and I kept it bulletproof. I ain't built for a leash or a borrowed belief. I learned the hard way, peace needs teeth. So I keep my head clear and my boots on dirt. I don't trade my soul for a picture that works. Shrink down just to fit your side. I wrote my own rules in a grease-stained book. No clean hands here, but my conscience good. I don't follow the crowd, I follow what's true. If freedom's a fire, I keep it lit with what I do. label you before they learn your name. Put you in a box, then call it game. I don't play puppet for a clout parade. I'd rather earn respect in the quiet shades. I keep my circle earned, not rented, not fake. If you want my trust, that's time you gotta pay. No more speeches from a glass out mouth. I seen saints online and wolves down south. So I move with balance, heart and spine. I don't need approval to be aligned. If the room wants a mask, I refuse. I'll take the lone seat and keep my true. I wrote my own rules in a grease-stained book. No clean hands here, but my conscience good. I don't follow the crowd, I follow what's true. With freedom's a fire, I keep it lit with what I do. 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 Payday Friday, boots by the mat. I don't count my worth by the likes I get back. I learned to say no without raising my voice. I learned self-respect is a daily choice. Some doors are golden, but they locked from inside. So I build my own keys and I sleep at night. They can keep their shortcuts and their shiny advice. I'll take the long way if it keeps me right. Let them point, let them judge, let them guess. I ain't here to impress, I'm here to be solid when the lights shut down. To be proud of the man I am when nobody's around. Do I hear a yes? No. I wrote my own rules in a grease-stained book. No clean hands here, but my conscience good. I don't follow the crowd, I follow what's true. With freedom's a fire, I keep it lit with what I do. 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 What I do, what I do, what I do, what I do. Not for sale. Not for sale.
Drown it in the fire. Fire in my chest, burning from the lies they told. Lost my home, my ride, left out in the cold. But I stoked that flame, turned sorrow into fuel. Riding these back roads, breaking every rule. Outlaw style, no chains can hold me back. From the wreckage I built on this endless track. Forging the fire, come out stronger than steel. Storms rage around, but I keep it real. Overcoming the hurt with a rebel yell. Resilient rider ringing that bell. Pain's just a teacher, adversity's my friend. I'll rise up higher till the very end. Winds howling fierce, trying to knock me down. Memories haunting like ghosts in this town. But I plant my feet, roots deep in the ground. Turn loss into lessons, echoes all around. No more hiding, facing the fight head on. Southern pride burning till the break of dawn. When the dark days come and hope seems gone, grab that inner outlaw, keep moving on. Reborn from the blaze, unbreakable now. That's how we do it, that's our vow. Forging the fire, come out stronger than steel. Storms rage around, but I keep it real. Overcoming the hurt with a rebel yell. Resilient rider ringing that bell. Pain's just a teacher, adversity's my friend. I rise up higher till the
very end, to the very end. Forging the fire.
Wasn't in the market for the kind of thing she wasn't looking for the fire. Fire doesn't wait because you're not ready. It arrives on its own schedule. She walked in and the whole room changed its level. Love like a lit fuse, you see it, you run toward it. Love like a lit fuse, you know exactly what it's headed for, and you choose it anyway. Love like a lit fuse, the only kind worth the explosion. The careful men, the careful kinds of love, clean and uncomplicated, and exactly not enough for what I am, for what she is. Some people need the ordinary, we need this. Love like a lit fuse, burns the blueprint down. Love like a lit fuse, we don't need the safe ground, we need the real ground, the honest and alive. Love like a lit fuse, and I choose it every single time. Look back at her, let it burn. Love like a lit fuse, and when it finally detonated, love like a lit fuse. Everything that needed to be gone was gone, and what was left was cleaner, realer, more alive. Love like a lit fuse, that's not destruction, that's renovation by fire, on purpose.
I don't make comeback speeches in a crowded room. I don't wave new intention like a flag in June. I said I'll do better with a split lip smile, and slid back into old habits after a little while. So I stopped making noise about who I'm gonna be, stopped asking for trust like it grows on trees, started putting effort where my mouth used to sit, and letting time decide if I deserved any of it. Comes quiet. It's an alarm at 6 and a clean ass start. It's a payback bid in a calmer heart. It's showing up steady when the mood runs hot. It's doing what you said when nobody's watching. It's not a new me post, not a half-sweet prayer. It's taking the long road cause you earned a repair. It's accepting some doors won't open again. It's still moving right like that doesn't end. Proof comes quiet. I don't ask for quick forgiveness, I don't shy for grace. I don't chase old people just to win my place. I fix what I can, I don't fake what I can. I keep my hands honest, keep my feet where they stand. I don't hide behind stress, don't hide behind you, don't hide behind this life. I hide behind truth, and truth ain't loud. It's consistent and plain, it's the same hard choice in a different day. Proof comes quiet.
Second chances on reset button. They're a test you take every day. No credits for talk, receipts.
So if you're giving me room, I won't waste your air. If you're keeping your distance, I'll still be fair. I'm not old, a clean slate, I'm old, my own effort, and I'm finally paying it without saying a word first.
I don't promise pretty, I promise true. Proof comes quiet and I'm living it through. Proof comes quiet. Proof comes quiet. The proof comes quiet.
Yeah. Handshake light on the steering wheel. Too many ghosts sitting in the steel. Dash reads hide, hearts runs cold. Every mile left field, borrowed, not on. I buried friends under counted dirt. Buried alive, but they still hurt. Gun in the glove, but I pray I won't need it. Every old sin still knows how to breathe. Used to run like the devil was slow. Now even the wind saying take it low. Mirror shows lines I don't recognize, but the outlaw in me still ain't learned how to die. This is my last mile in the dust and flame. No parade, no crown, no halo, no name. The road take my soul, it better take it clean. I gave it life, everything it has to me. No one remembers the hands that bled. They only remember the bullets that said, run or become what you hate. This is my last mile in the dust and fade.
Sheriff's son now wears the same badge. Funny how time plays sick little pranks. He used to throw rocks at my rusted door and ask crews to trail me like he knows the score. Radio chatter like a restless hive. They all want one last dollar alive. Town wants closure, wants a clean cut in, but the story was never their story to bend. I loved one woman that ran too fast. She grew roots while I chased my past. Last thing he said with tears stuck tight, you don't ever come home, you just survive.
This is my last mile in the dust and flame. No revenge left, just quiet and shame. If they write my end, let it be true. Now some badge polished Hollywood lie they chew. No one remembers the prayers I made. They only remember the debts I paid. And leading rage and escape. This is my last mile in the dust and fade. I taught myself to draw before I learned to pray. Learned how to leave before how to stay. Every dollar I stole cost a year of sleep. Every promise I broke still follows me. Now the desert talking like an old friend. Says son, all roads got the same kind of end.
Storm wall rise like a judgment gate. Lightning writes what I couldn't escape. Cruiser lights cut red through the rain. Look like sins knocking on heaven's chain. I can turn surrender, hands in the air, but I spent my whole life refusing that prayer. So I dropped one gear and faced the white. Not running from law, just running toward night. There's a God in this engine roar. He knows I ain't running from him anymore. This is my last mile in the dust and flame. Every lie burned off my name. Fall tonight, let the silence be loud. No more to crown, no weeping crowd. Tell the young ones run smarter than me. Don't worship the cage just cause it says free. Every rotate's what you make. This is my last mile in the dust and fade. Static fade, stone fade, static fade. So does a man on the road. The road never does. Yeah. Rebel resist. Rebel resist, standing against the gale. Winds of war howling, but I never pale. Crushed under burdens, heavy as lead, but I lift them high, turn them to bread. Outlaw rebel, no chains on my wrist, turning turmoil to triumph, top of the list. Rebel resilience, unbreakable core. Resilient fire, begging for more. Overcoming gales, riding the blast. Stronger in the storm, holding fast. Rebels like rockets, shooting the stars. Outlaw endurance, heal the scars.
rebels forming fronts, blocking my lane, but I smashed through barriers, driving insane. Echoes of era, haunting the hall, yet I rally the remnants, answer the call. No surrender signals, just battle cries. Southern rebels touching the skies. When the opposition mounts and the fight turns raw, rebel with resilience break the law. Outlaw mantra, rise and resist, resilience reigns. Rebel resilience, unbreakable core, resilient fire, begging for more. Overcoming gales, riding the blast, stronger in the storm, holding fast. Rebels like rockets, shooting the stars. Outlaw endurance, heal the scars. Uprisings of unyielding in the rebels' vein. From chaos to conquest, breaking the chain. Frontline fortitude in the phrase embrace. Rebel forever, winning the race. Standing strong, yeah.
Gale hit. Case number 417, state versus. Thunder rolls outside.
Nah. This ain't God talking. Rain on the steps of the county court. Mama in black with her hands in the night. Judge say word like they clean and precise, but they never weigh the blood in the price. They rap my past like a rap sheet prayer. Left out the nights where nobody cared. Left out the hunger, left out the cold. Left out the reason I learned to be bold. They say, boy, you chose a life, but they never saw the dice I rolled at 9. Never stood in my shoes in the wintertime, with a cracked front door and an empty sign. The verdict ain't God, it's just men in robes trying to weigh my sin like they carry my load. They can chain my hands, they can cage my days, but they can't touch a fire that don't behave. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead that I'm still alive. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rises where the wild winds roam. Jailhouse walls sound like ghosts at night. Every screen got a face in a fight. I met killers who cry in they sleep, met saints who learn to cheat. Funny how label don't match the pain, funny how truth always walks in change. Chaplain said, son, you gotta repent. I said, man, I've been sorry since I was 10. I ain't asking heaven to erase my case, just don't let me forget every human face. The verdict ain't God, it's your men in robes trying to weigh my sin like they carry my load. They can chain my hands, they can cage my days, they can't touch a fire that don't behave. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead that I'm still alive. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rises where the wild winds roam. Still bad, cold bread, Bible with a bookmark in the same old thread. I ask myself if I'm past redemption, but redemption never lived in my zip code center. If I get out, I won't walk soft. If I stay in, I won't beg God. Either way, the road don't leave my bones. I'm just driving it from behind these stones. Got a letter from a friend I crossed, said I forgave you, but it still cost. Every word hit heavier than bars, harder than the weight of who you are. I learned some deaths don't come with blood, some come quiet like a rising flood. They lock my body, not my stare. I still see highways everywhere, still hear tires in my chest at night, still feel eastbound in my spine. Yeah. The verdict ain't God, it's just men in robes trying to measure a soul like a bag of stones. They can stamp my name, they can mark my face, but they can't rewrite the road I take. I don't plead clean, I don't plead right, I just plead that I survived my life. The verdict ain't God and the cell ain't home, but my soul still rises where the wild winds roam.
When that gate finally learned my name, and the lot gets tired of the same old claim, I I won't ask freedom to save me. I'll ask it not to recognize me.
She wasn't looking to be saved, I wasn't looking either. To people tired of explaining to the ones you couldn't see what it's like to be this wired, this alive, this specific kind of free. Then she looked across the room and something clicked in me. Not the lightning bolt cliche, more like, oh, there you are, finally. Two people who've been told to dial it down their whole lives, finally in the same room at the same time, with no reason to apologize. Two wild hearts don't need the other one to change. Two wild hearts, the whole thing is we're exactly the same. Kinda broken, kinda brilliant, kinda more than what they planned.
Two wild hearts,
and we finally understand what all the quieter ones were missing. She said, I scared all better men. I said, good, they weren't right. She laughed the kind of laugh that only comes at night, when everything is honest and the performance is done. Just two people being real under the same sun, not performing independence, genuinely free. The rarest combination, wild and choosing willingly. Not taming what the other is, not asking them to land. Just flying the same altitude and reaching for the same hand. Two wild hearts, we don't do the quiet kind of love. Two wild hearts, we do the honest and the rough, and the beautiful and the real, and the staying anyway. Two wild hearts, wild enough to know this is worth every single complicated day. From outside, we don't live for the outside, we live for the 3 a.m. when neither one of us is anything but real. Two wild hearts, that's not a problem to be solved, that's the whole damn deal. Never waited for the nod, never needed the applause. Built the whole thing in the dark, without a round of cause and effect that someone handed me. I wrote my own, every room I walked into I already owned. Not because they gave it, they don't have that kind of say. I decided what I was worth long before they had their say. No crown, no apology, I don't need the coronation. No crown, no apology, I ain't my own validation. Every title, every accolade, every permission slip they hold. No crown, no apology, I was
already worth more than I was ever told. Watch men bake for tables that were never meant for them. Watch them shrink themselves to fit and call the shrinking discipline. I don't sit at tables, I don't ever see the sign. Either everyone's welcome or I'll eat outside just fine. You want my gratitude for letting me exist. Watch me build the kind of thing that couldn't be dismissed. No crown, no apology. The verdict was already mine. No crown, no apology. I drew my own damn finish line. Every hand they didn't extend, every room they kept me from. No crown, no apology became the whole foundation of what I came from. You didn't make me, I made me. You didn't break me, I outlasted you. You didn't crown me, I don't need the crown. You didn't stop me. Look around, look around, look around, look around, look around. But my hands and the refusal to be anything but what I am. No crown, no apology. I was never asking permission from anyone, full stop.